Everything looks good. The sky is blue and filled with clouds that softly lumber across the sky to seal it on this side here. You're going to hear a little bit of a noise. Here. I'm just going to come right. And it helps me ensure that anytime you need a moment to nature, you can always visit the forest and take you to these wonderful worlds. And as you can see, we have heated it to a temperature or anything that you don't wish to keep. You can let things go in the water. Hello, lovely. How are you? I heard that you're having trouble sleeping and relaxing tonight. I understand. I have discovered several planets that offer respite and relaxation, and which I'd like to take you to if that's okay. You'd like that? Well, we do have to fit you with a suit because some of the atmospheres are not conducive to the human organism. So I will have to fit you with a spacesuit. Are you ready for that? Okay, perfect. Now the first part is I actually need to put the helmet on, and then we'll attach the suit after that. We have a very high quality helmet for you today, and this is the one that we use on all of our space adventures. It will keep you nice and safe. It also has little earmuffs here on the side to protect your ears, and these also are headphones so that when I put the helmet on you, you'll still be able to hear my voice and hear me talk to you, and I'll be with you the whole time on this journey. And it will be a system that delivers air directly into the helmet. Right. Okay, and the helmet does have a visor like this. It goes up and down. I'm going to leave it up, and then I'm going to place the helmet on you and then gently pull the visor down. Are you prepared? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the visor down on you. Alright, that was easy. It looks really stylish on you. Yeah, absolutely. Our helmets are of the best quality. Let's see here. Now I will have to put the suit on, so I'm going to have to get a little bit close to you here. If I could just have your shoulder on this side. Perfect. And if I could have your arm on this side, and I'll break it in there. Okay. No, just like that. Are you doing okay in there? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and zip your suit up, alright? Okay. Side. And there's a little zipper on this side. Okay, and then there's one on your collar. Okay, perfect. Wow, you look great. Are you feeling comfortable? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to check the connection here on your neck, if that's alright. Okay. Just have to cut a little bit close to you here. And I'm just going to grab the suit just a little bit. There we go. Just make sure it's sealed so it's very safe for you. It is a really comfortable suit, isn't it? Yeah, it almost feels like a fluffy cloud. There you go. I'm just going to get up there on your shoulder and your neck. Just make sure it attached to the helmet properly. Here we go. You doing okay in there? Okay, good. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is I need to seal the suit and extract any, remove the air that came in and then replace it with completely sterilized air, because we want to keep these environments very, we don't want to disturb the natural ecosystem. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal it on this side here. You're going to hear a little bit of a noise. And then I'm going to come on this side here and do the same thing, okay? Okay, perfect. Now there is one more thing that I need to do, which is kind of, it's the knobs. They get sealed in a little bit of a different way. And I actually use this special tool that I have, which goes in and just inserts directly into the nozzle there and seals it. I'm going to go ahead and do it on this side, and I do it all the way down your arm on each side, the sides of your torso, and then on your legs, and then it'll be fully sealed if that's okay. So, let's see here. I'm just going to come right. Sorry if it's a little loud. I'm going to go on this side now here. If that's alright with you. I'm just going to come right here. And then I'm going to get the bottom here on your helmet. That's a really important part. Yeah. And then the top. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let me just check the pressure in your suit really fast. I have this gauge here, as you can see, and it helps me ensure that the 14.2 psi atmospheric pressure has been maintained so that you'll stay comfortable, which is also really important. And it looks like we are good to go. So I'll put this down. Now, even though I've done all the checks with the gauge and I've sealed it in multiple ways, I do want to just take a quick peek with a visual inspection to make sure the suit has been properly adjusted to you, safely secured, and that everything will be ready for our departure to the sleep worlds. Are you okay with that? Yeah? Okay. So I'm just going to use my flashlight to check. Just a quick visual inspection. I just want to make sure everything looks good, if that's okay with you. There we go. I put it on its dimmest setting, but do be aware that there might be a little bit of a glare, especially with the shield of your helmet. But I will try to be conscious of your eyes while I do this inspection. Okay, let's see here. Alright. I can look here at the bottom. Everything looks good. Everything's sealed properly. Very gently just inspecting and making sure that the suit has been properly adjusted to your specifications as well as safely installed upon your frame. I'm just going to come up to the top here. There we go, just like that. Just going to come over here on the side just a little bit, just to make sure. Good, behind you a little bit as well. The back is a place we always met. And I'm going to come over here. Go down. There we go. Okay, well that was easy. Everything looks great. Everything's been installed the way that it should. You look stunning in your suit. I have a few preparations for the ship that I'll need to make. If I could just have you step forward. Thank you for stepping forward. Alright, and then I'm just going to have you lean back ever so slightly in your seat, just ever so slightly. There we go, perfect. And I'm just going to have you relax while I prepare the rest of the ship for takeoff. You are going to hear some grumblings, some mumblings as the engines begin to prepare for liftoff. Don't be alarmed, it's just the necessary measures that we'll need to get to these different worlds and go on our journey to sleep. Now, the first thing that I will need to do is to check the rocket fuel. We have a very special proprietary blend of rocket fuel that allows us to travel faster than the speed of light while maintaining a safe cabin environment for our guests. So I do need to make sure that it is ready for takeoff, and I can see that it is very close to being ready. You can see we have a very interesting fuel, and this fuel is specifically designed to inhibit turbulence, so that while you're on your journey, it will be very smooth riding. It is a very different looking formula. It's actually been harvested from inside the sun. It's liquid sunshine. And it allows us to travel through the space-time continuum without damaging the living organisms inside. And it has been prepared specifically for your journey to help you relax and take you to these wonderful worlds. And as you can see, we have heated it to a temperature that is sufficient, and it is ready to go, especially for you. Now I do need you to lean back into the cabin. You will actually be horizontal during the journey, and that's the way that you'll be most comfortable, so please make sure that you're laying down. And the first world that we'll be going to is a very, I wouldn't say desolate, but it is in a world that is not inhabited. And so you can feel at peace, you can feel a sense of solitude and serenity. Now I'm going to help you lean back while our rocket takes off towards that world, okay? And don't worry, I will be here the whole time during your journey, so if you need anything, you just let me know. And in the meantime, I just need you to lean back and relax while we take off, okay? So just lean back in your seat. Just lean back. And I'll move forward. Yeah, I'll be here the whole time. You don't have to worry. Welcome to the land of rocks and prairie. I want you to feel a sense of solitude and a sense of serenity, and the fact that you are the only human on this planet right now. The vast horizon stretches out nearly forever. The rocks are like marbles fallen from the purse of the heavens, strewn about on the landscape. The sky is blue and filled with clouds that softly lumber across the sky. You can feel the sweetness of your own soul because there are no other human beings here, no other distractions. I want you to carry this place with you, and whenever you need a moment of quiet stillness, I want you to revisit this place. Take a moment and feel only your being, only yourself. Let yourself go, let yourself be free. You are alive and well. You are the expanse of the sky. You are the expanse of the mountains. You are everything and you are nothing. You are like one of these boulders strewn about, alone and solitary, in a most beautiful way. Wide expanse of the horizon stretches out forever, as your soul stretches through the expanse of time. You are as vast as this sky, and as vast as the long extending prairie, as formidable as the mountains, as beautifully unique and individualistic as each one of these boulders. I want you to always remember that when you feel stressed, you can come back to this world anytime. You can float away and be alone in this space anytime you need it. How was the world of nothing? The uninhabited world. Did you enjoy that? I like that world a lot myself. It's given me a great deal of comfort in times of need. Yeah. Well, I have a few other worlds for you to try out if you're game. Yeah? Okay. So the next world that we're going to is the world of nature. Yeah, a lot of people find nature very relaxing. It's in the mountains and the forests, with a beautiful stream. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lean you back while we travel. Are you ready? Okay. I'm here with you. Yes, you're in your beautiful spacesuit. Welcome to the river. Welcome to the mountain. Welcome to the water. Welcome to the trees. As you walk along this path, surrounded by the beautiful world around you, I want you to remember that this place is always open to you. Anytime you need a moment to nature, you can always visit the forest. You can always bring yourself here. Let your mind drift, just as the water drifts. Let her follow the path of least resistance. Let the fluidity of your mind reflect. Let yourself go. Let yourself flow with the river. Let yourself dance like the leaves on the trees. I want you to fully relax. I want you to recognize how in nature there is no order, and yet everything is in its place. It's the same for you. Sometimes life feels overwhelming. It gives us undue stress. We feel like it's a true mess. Chaos is the natural state of the world. And at its center, you will find peace. You will find order in all that chaos. Find that center in yourself. That place where you recognize that everything around you is outside of you. And that peace and tranquility reside inside despite the disorder and disarray. Just like this forest, you are a soul that is free, that is comforted, that is relaxed, that is a quiet peace of peace. Even in all the chaos and disorder, you are relaxed, you're centered, you're at peace. Your soul is a reflection of this forest world, where chaos is actually a good thing, where the journey through life is the story of your life, and it wouldn't be very interesting if it was perfectly ordered. The ups and the downs, they carve into you sadness and happiness. They carve into your being, the experience of being human. That is as beautiful as a forest, as beautiful as the trees, the mountains. Your story is the same as this world. So let yourself relax and know that everything is coming in its time. I want you to feel completely at peace, like you're sitting right there in nature. How is that world? I love the forest world too. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, huh? I find it to be really relaxing. Okay. Yep. Are you ready for the next world? Okay. This is a really good one. I think it'll help you relax quite a bit. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have you lean back, alright? But I'll be right here with you as we take off for the water world. You're okay. I know it can be a little bit bumpy, I'm sorry. Our fuel's pretty good at eliminating turbulence, but it's not perfect. No worries. Welcome to the water world. I want you to imagine that your mind is this beach situated between the mountains and the sky, and that the waves, they lap over you, are smoothing out any anxiety, depression, tribulation. It's making all the edges smooth, softly washing them away, undoing your burden. I want you to imagine that you can stick your toes, that you can feel all the little sand particles warm beneath your feet, ready to get soft. I want you to imagine feeling the coolness of the water. I want you to feel like your mind is at peace, that the waves are slowly coming in and lapping, and as they recede into the depths, they pull with them anything that you don't wish to keep. You can let things go in the water. Anything that's been a burden, I want you to release. Let the water smooth and draw into its depths. I want you to feel completely calm, completely relaxed. I want you to let go of all anything that's been burdening your mind. I want you to sit down under the waves so that they can take these issues away, so that they can clear your mind, so that your mind is as peaceful and serene as a mountain lake, a little sandy beach. And I want you to know that this world is always open to you. At any time you need to let something go, you can come to us. That you're free to come here and sit on the beach and relinquish what is trouble. Relinquish what is trouble. Let it go. Welcome back. I hope these journeys have been peaceful for you. I hope that you know that you can come visit me anytime, and that we can go back to these spaces anytime you need to, and that each world was specifically designed for you, and your comfort, and your relaxation, and that I'll suit you up anytime in a special helmet and spacesuit so that you can revisit them. I want you to remember that you actually don't need the spacesuit though. At any time you feel you need to visit these worlds, you can just close your eyes and there you'll be. The portals to these worlds are now forever open to you. Thank you for joining me on this journey, my friend. It was a pleasure to take you to my special places, to the places where I go when I feel overwhelmed and I need to relax and reconnect with